So I'm not don't have my back to all of you, and also that Cathy has a tradition of patting me on the head. It's a long story. And Missy has a picture of that, I think. Yeah.
Everyone needs a boot of that.
Cathy was named this year as Professor Emerita, and I want to tell you a little bit about why that is. Cathy's also a former Lindback winner, as well as the Rose and Raymond Green Faculty Scholars Award, and is an honorary alum of the university as well. In this past December, Cathy decided to retire after 34 years of teaching and service. And I've been telling everybody, as Mary and I have been trying to work with Jerry and trying to fill this position, that we actually had no idea how much Cathy did until she retired. And then Mary's walking into my office and saying, I think we need to hire 3 people to fill this position. Cathy's been, I'm so glad Jerry could be here today, and because Cathy's been a tremendous partner for Jerry, and we're actually not quite sure how Jerry's going to survive with Cathy. We're testing that out right now. The 2 of these have really carried the communication department to just to great levels. It's really one of our signature departments. Cathy has won numerous awards and recognition, particularly around multimedia storytelling. And there is nobody that can tell the story of the Cabrini mission like Cathy Yungmann can, and to help our students to tell that story in many ways. And she's received national recognition for this. There's so many things we could talk about, but the one thing that I think we'll all think about Cathy for is the Communication Honors Senior Seminar, the capstone course that she led for the last 10 years. And the projects that came out of that capstone course were really some of the most profound, deep stories that I've ever seen our students tell. And I just want to tell you about these are 3 examples that they came up with. And even though Cathy always gave the credit to the students, she was completely behind each of these. A project on the Arab Awakening, in which Cabrini students partnered with graduate students at American universities in Cairo during the Arab Awakening, talking with other young people about what was going on there and telling the story. Serving Food Solutions actually won the Silver Davy Award in Social Responsibility Media from the Academy of Interactive and Visual Arts. Cathy's been a huge proponent of all of our work around hunger and meeting the needs of hunger for food solutions. Children as a Witness project was a key component in the launch of Cabrini University's all of our work on domestic violence that Amy's been working on. Somehow Cathy's able to take all of these different issues, weave them together, and not just herself put it together in a video, but actually to help the students tell that story. And it's really, really incredible. You know, I often get here early in the morning, and sometimes my office is right up here, but sometimes if you go around towards the president's office, you see the portraits of all the presidents, right? So you start around this way, and there's only one with a mustache. That's easy. You kind of work your way around, and you see Sister Eileen, you see Tony up there, and I get some inspiration each time I go around there. But I end with Mother Ursula, and sometimes I look at Mother Ursula and I think, you know, what did she think was going to happen here? And I don't think that she ever envisioned a Cathy Yungmann being here, using digital multimedia, doing all of this great things. But I can guarantee you that Mother Ursula is looking down and saying, yeah, that's the education of the heart. That's the faculty that we always wanted here. And that's Cathy Yungmann. That's why we awarded you Professor Emeritus.
Yeah, there you go.
That